Hi everyone. Well, I just wanted to kind of stop by and throw this out there. Does anyone else feel that their motivation and their mood drops during wet weather? Because mine certainly does. You know, I live in Sydney and I know there's other parts of Australia that have been experiencing winter cold and wet weather, but you know, the last few weeks Sydney's had a lot of rain. And during wet weather and cold weather, I really don't have a lot of motivation to sit still at a computer and work for long hours. I don't like it. I much prefer to kind of rug up with a blanket on the couch watching TV or reading a book or something, or doing something a little bit more physical that gets me moving in cold weather. But I just don't like going outdoors either unless the sun's shining. So I'm not a winter person, as you could probably guess. But I just sort of, I've been thinking about this, about how the weather can really affect somebody's mood and their motivation. And I just wondered if anybody else experiences the same thing that I do, that when it's wet and cold, or at least wet, when the sun's not shining, does your motivation and mood drop? You know, are you someone who wakes up in the morning and thinks, oh, you know what, sun's not shining, but, and I really don't feel like doing whatever it is I'd planned to do? Let me know. I'd love to hear whether you feel the same way.